Hey guys, so we're going to start a new thing in the Provo Married Student 4th Ward, and every week we're going to start releasing a ward bulletin in video form. So we're really excited about this. What it'll include is it'll start off with one of the members of the bishopric giving some announcements real quick, a quick spiritual thought, and then we'll use the rest of the time to introduce a new couple to the ward, or maybe reintroduce a couple who's already been in the ward for several months, and we'll do that in the spotlight form, just like how we were doing the spotlight in the word program before, or back when we were having sacrament meeting. So we're excited to do this. We don't have any clever names yet for these videos. We're just calling them the ward bulletin videos. So if anybody has any good ideas, please feel free to share them with us. So I'd just like to share a quick verse from the Come Follow Me from last week. And it comes from Mosiah 21. It's verse 16 that I'd like to share. So in Mosiah 21, Limhi and his people are being persecuted by the Lamanites, but they're delivered. And verse 16 is really special to me because I found this verse at a time that it really meant a lot to me. A few semesters ago, I was having what was by far the hardest and busiest semester I've ever had in college. And I got up extra early one morning and prayed really hard that I would find some sort of motivation just to keep going in the scriptures. And it was then that I opened up to this chapter, read this chapter, and this verse especially really stood out to me. So it says in verse 16, "And it came to pass that they began to prosper by degrees in the land, and began to raise grain more abundantly, and flocks and herds, that they did not suffer with hunger." That first line especially really stood out to me, and it came to pass that they began to prosper by degrees. As soon as I read that, I was hit with a really strong impression that I know came from the Spirit, that I too, even though I didn't see any way succeeding was possible that semester, I would start to succeed just by degrees, little by little. And sure enough, every week got slightly, very slightly easier than the last one. And it ended up being a great semester for me, and I got the best grades that semester that I've ever gotten in college. So this is a neat verse for me, and I hope you guys have been enjoying Come Follow Me as well. Thank you very much.
Oh shoot, I wasn't recording.
You're kidding.
No, I am kidding.
Hello, I guess. This is a little interesting doing this by video, but I'm Ed Kilgore.
I'm Amanda Kilgore.
I'm from the U.S. I've lived all over, so I claim Texas is where I'm from. And
I'm from Canada, Alberta, Canada.
so our 4-day trip to visit the in-laws turned into we're stuck here until who knows when.
Yep, I've been here almost 3 months now because
Yep.
they won't let student visas back across at the moment.
So we hope to return soon. I study computer science.
And I study experience design and management. We met at a games night.
Last semester. Well, fall semester.
Yeah, no, it's
Last
been a
year.
while now.
Last year. That's what I meant.
We met at a games night in our ward. The funny story is that he was actually thinking of asking my roommate out after that. And then, now she's married to a Ted, and I'm married to an Ed.
So, it all worked out.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Gavin Hanratty, and this is my wife, Ruth.
Hi, I'm from Parowan, Utah, and Gavin is from Concord, California.
And we were both here at BYU studying. I'm studying civil engineering, and Ruth is studying interdisciplinary humanities.
Yep, so we met during our freshman year when we were both living at Helaman Halls. We were in the same ward, but we never talked to each other. It was really sad. Then a couple of years later, after we both gotten home from our missions, we were both working in the library, and I was working custodial and he was working shelving, and we ran into each other, and then he had to ask me out 3 times before I was actually able to go on a date. He probably thought I didn't want to, but I did, and the rest is history.
Yeah, now we've been married. We got married in Rock Canyon a little over a month ago, and now we like to rock climb, We go outside now since the quarry is closed, and when we're not outside, we stay inside and grow things like succulents.
We're so excited to meet all of you once we go back to our regular Sunday meetings. See you later.